t-shirt by V-Long. Almost into the G code. I see you through the peephole. Do this shit for my people. Maybe a hip and me rest. Cop a condo and dress it up. But the pay I was stressed. Bad bitch on my chest. I upgraded, got some baguettes. I only but watch the flicks.
Distressing.
Wavy do it, came back with y'all another video.
Pio and Tio.
Yes sir, yes sir.
I thought my phone turned off. But listen, what was this again? Oh, how they found out Queen was pregnant. Nah, I'm pretty sure that Clarence and Queen did a whole story time and it was like, oh, it was like the first person they told was Lee.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, who else do it though?
But we just gotta find out so we can, you know, confirm this. Now. This is a fire intro, man. He said Mina made this. We still gotta send her the hat up. About to sign that out.
Coming to you very soon. This week.
You too!
This week type shit.
It's us back again, you feel me? And it's Tio. I got the shit that they feel.
Well, it's Pio, just keeping it real.
Nah, that's...
We'll be back in the building.
That's elite intros, I'm not gonna lie.
This is our second video, so you know, the second video has to be very spicy.
Yeah, so we have to do like continuous videos because Mod moves around a lot, I move around a lot, and we just want to put out consistent content. So we're gonna record plenty of videos.
That's why we got the same outfits on. You feel me? But we got topics for days.
Yeah.
I think a lot of y'all know that's how we rock.
Sure.
So you want to tell
It's just more like reactions though.
Today
like
we're gonna talk about how we each found out about baby Renzo.
Did a couple sit down videos with y'all.
How you became Tio.
How I became Tio.
And Tio and Pio came about.
I think we should have discussions about like
big things. So where
relationship
were you,
shit.
Jared?
You should. Nah, I'm not a very good relationship person.
Okay.
No?
Alright.
The thing we weren't together.
No,
we don't talk about
And I
spicy
wasn't
topics.
sure if he knew. Because I wanted to call him.
Yeah, we both actually went through that by ourselves.
We did.
Right.
Yeah, like, I'm like,
I'm
alright.
black and I'm gonna be
I
brutally
know
honest.
that's my brother's boy. But
That's totally fine, bro. You're supposed to be honest.
like, I just wasn't sure. So I couldn't call him because usually Mod and I talk. You know what I mean?
Big
But
facts.
I just didn't know if he knew. So I couldn't. Actually, I just figured it out not too long ago.
Yeah, it actually was in our first attempt at Tio and Pio.
Yeah.
Y'all thought we wasn't working. It just didn't work. We said
Yeah,
too much.
we talked for like 3 hours and we had like 18 million topics in it. So we just had to like really just get it
Reel
together. Yeah.
Bring it together.
Just organize it a bit. We might release clips of that.
Yeah, we might
Right?
release some clips of that.
Yeah,
There some
it
good
was
stuff
funny.
in
It
there.
was good
Yeah, there
energy.
was some
Good
stuff in
energy.
there. But
So where were you when you like? How did you find out? Like,
okay, so this is
Someone on the stool.
I was laying in the bed in Buffalo
you was in Buffalo
because I was in Buffalo recording at the time.
because we were in a radio promo tour. Correct?
Yeah, y'all was doing mad stuff. I was in Buffalo doing my thing. Speaking of double,
Queen is calling me.
Queen is calling
She
me.
puts me on camera all the time.
I think you should catch her off guard.
All right, you're gonna have to mute this in case she says something. Yes, Queen. Yes. What's up, Waffle Head?
Nah.
Okay. Hi, CJ. Yes.
5 hours later.
Going to labor sooner.
Don't say that.
Lee, you don't understand. Last night I was in so much pain, like I had to breathe in and out.
But talk to him. Make him listen to you.
Yeah, he's gonna listen.
Yeah, make him listen. Not yet. I'm not ready to be. I have to be there. You can't have the baby sooner.
I just feel sick, but just hurting me.
I'll talk to him. Put the phone near your stomach.
Nah.
Alright.
Renzo is Stithy. You have to stop doing that to mommy, alright? Take it easy on mommy. I love you. I can't wait to see you, okay? Yeah,
Talk to
tell
him,
him, CJ.
Tell him to calm the fuck down.
He do.
He does understand.
And he said he understands, but he's not listening.
Well, he has to listen to me.
Nah. He got to.
Please. So did you see what I made today?
Yeah, I saw what you made.
I'm so proud.
I know. So, Me and Mom want some food when we go down there.
What's up, CJ? Hi, Pat is mad funny. What's up, King?
Wait, what y'all doing? Making a video?
Yeah, we're making a video. You're
Yeah.
interrupting our video.
Yeah. We're actually cloud chasing you right now.
I'm about to make videos for my
That is a clown.
That's a
Interesting.
goodie.
That's a good
We're
something.
definitely gonna steal that.
We're stealing that.
Definitely stealing that
Go
one.
back in the videos and like I'm gonna go back and put which part like I have the video to it like different stuff.
Number 6. All right, we're taking that.
Okay, hey, Lee, Claire is downstairs getting the packages, but I'm gonna prank him.
You're pranking him.
How?
You have to cut all of this out. What the fuck just happened? No.
Yes, CJ. Get what happened?
Oh, tell them that you count to 100.
Lee doesn't own lipstick.
You can count to 100 now?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Bro, we don't have time for that. We're shooting a video.
Not even-
We're shooting. We'll call you back.
Alright.
All right, bye.
Like I said, let me see.
Alright, what was the last part of the video? That
All
was
right,
it.
where were you? You were in Buffalo in bed, and we were on a radio promo tour, right? We were traveling.
Yeah, okay, so I was in Buffalo. And I'm in Buffalo and I'm laying down because I actually had the good setup in Buffalo. Nobody was bothering me. I had the crib to myself. I'm laying there. I get a text. This kid from this kid Clarence. He's like, yo, bro, I have to tell you something, but you can't tell nobody, right? And it's like weird to me for him to text me like that because like that usually goes without being said, you know. So like
He had to say it.
for him to put the extra on it, like I'm like, what could be going on? So like I got up, like I got serious. So I'm like, what? I'm like, what's going on? I got serious. I'm like, alright, boom, go to the bathroom, like sitting there, I'm like waiting for the text back. Like I'm like actually like waiting for the text back. He's like, see the great dot.
That ass about
He's
it.
like, bro, Queen's pregnant.
Wait, he did it on text?
Yeah.
He didn't even call you?
No.
Mad evidence. Mad evidence.
That's bad evidence. You're absolutely right. But yeah, he sent me the text saying Queen is pregnant, and
What was your like?
my thing was like, bro, you got 9 months to boss up. Like that's what
you
I.
said?
That's
So
what
you didn't think he was getting pranked like the way y'all guys on YouTube? You
That's
didn't
real
think
nigga
like
shit. That's real
Nah.
funny shit. Nigga say you got 9 months to
I
boss.
thought
At all?
Queen could definitely be pregnant. What? I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that shocked me. Like that didn't shock me. I
Bro, it
knew they
wasn't
had to be
shocking,
doing
but they
something.
kept telling me they were friends, bro. And they
They
were
were
telling
telling
you
me
the
that
same
too.
thing. So like, I'm like,
Come on, bro.
we're all grown. We're a
Like,
family. I figured they would tell us when they started. But they didn't. And this is what I'm talking
feel
about.
like, well,
They left Pio and Tio out in the dark. They did.
They didn't leave. I feel like the only reason, like when you tell your start of the story,
Okay.
the only reason why you were in the dark is because you believed your brother,
Yes.
and that's what shielded your eye. All the steps, all the
I
things were
ignored
obvious.
all the signs.
Everything was obvious.
oh yeah.
Medicine.
I can't
I'm
even
gonna
lie.
call
I was,
Renzo.
Now you had to have it on.
Down to the song. The song says she gonna call Lorenzo.
bro, honestly, I felt like these two had a great chemistry.
Yeah.
You guys were doing business together, so the time element in it was like, it was spending a lot of time together. Like, and then it's just like there would be no reason for me to lie, like for him to lie to me, because it's just like, who am I gonna tell?
Your brother is America's #1 sex symbol.
Yo,
That is also
chill.
I'm just saying that I felt like something had the potential of happening, but I guess I was waiting for them to tell me. You know what I mean? I didn't want to think of, even though everybody around me was like, they have
It's
to
obvious.
be. Like,
Listen,
I
don't think
I
there's
just-
any girl that can hang around Clarence every day for even 4 days. 4 days, all day together. And you
Bros, I chose to believe.
Yeah,
I
your
chose to
brother,
believe.
your brother.
Yeah, I chose to believe.
brother is.
He told me, no, we're just friends. I want to work on our friendship. And I was like, you know what? It's very responsible of you, Papa.
And guess what?
Did
the complete
This
opposite.
used to be his thing. Remember this? I only hang with her because she taught me how to edit.
Yo,
Who's the one that taught me how to edit? You
Yo,
really?
that kid is
She taught
funny.
me how to edit. That's why we so close. Because you know she told me something I needed. Like
you know
when
what?
I needed her.
I
we
should really be
friends.
still upset that he lied to me, right?
Yeah, she taught me how to edit. That's what this whole friendship started, according to Clarence.
Because they're editing.
Which is now a deep relationship with a kid a week away. You know what I mean? She taught me how to edit.
Alright, I don't want to get all upset again.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, Lee.
So he texted you.
Yeah, mine's simple.
He didn't call you, he texted you, you told him you have to boss up, and that's it? That was the end of your...
And it was a big boss. Then we did have a phone conversation. Like, yo, isn't this crazy, bro? I'm like, yo, bro, who are you telling?
You didn't ask him who else knows? You didn't, like, ask?
No, but Clarence, I know I was part of a very short list of people. Like, don't tell people nothing. That kid is private. I know I was part of a very short list that he had chosen out of people he could tell that too.
Man, I was really naive.
Especially with something big like that.
Yeah, Lee really sick.
How did you?
Now I'm really...
They looking at you on the camera.
Nah,
In your
Nah,
mind,
because
like,
I'm
I
like...
missed all the signs.
No, I didn't miss it. I just chose to believe.
Clarence.
Yeah, and then, you know, it was like... Alright, so how I found out was way different.
Yeah, you see, my story's pretty calm. It's a text message and a call.
I can't even, like, speak on everything, but what I will say is that we were in St. Louis, Missouri. And I was in the hotel room, and we had just pulled up to the hotel, and I was checking in, and I was like, "Yo, are we doing dinner? Like group dinner? You know?" Because sometimes they would do their own thing, I would do my own thing, because I do a lot of paperwork and accounting stuff. So like I'd be busy when I go to my hotel room, but I was like group dinner, and I followed them to their room, and like it looked like Queen didn't really want me in the room, and I was like, it's my brother. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Like, and so I did feel something off, but I didn't know what it was or whatever. And I knew she hadn't been feeling well for the last couple of dates. A lot of CVS trips.
Signs you ignored.
Totally ignored it. They
Just
even picked up
full
some
blown.
stuff, and it was like it's for her iron, but they said pregnancy pills.
So they picked the Okay, now.
Yo,
Now,
what?
Lee, you should
But she
not be
had
surprised.
low
Oh, no,
iron,
that-
so
that
they
she
said
does
it's
have
good
iron,
for
but
your
it's like-
iron. It wasn't about
They picked the pregnancy
main
pills.
because
girls do
yeah,
that.
They do.
like vitamins and stuff. Like,
Okay.
but it was, she had low iron, so I'm like,
Yeah, I get it.
yo. All right, so then we.
Now it's getting uptight.
Now I'm getting tight. I'm calling Clarence right after this video.
I agree.
Yeah, so we had made a lot of, so then I was like, maybe she don't feel well. That's why she, like, right? So then, but I was talking to my brother about something. I forget what we were talking about, but it lasted a little bit. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be in my room. Just come get me when you're ready to eat. Because it looked like she just didn't feel well. And so I'm in the room doing my accounting thing. And
I feel like a key part of the story, I don't want you to leave out
what?
from the first video, is the fact that They didn't want to eat, so you ordered food.
Oh yeah.
So they didn't want to eat, so
No, you're right. Now that I remember it, they didn't want.
That was super funny. They was taking too long.
No, yeah. So I went to the room. That's what it was. They didn't tell me they didn't want to eat, but yeah, it was taking way too long. So I was like, I'm just gonna order food. So I ordered food to the room, and then they come like 10 minutes later. I'm like, should I hide this stuff?
Nah.
Like, cause what if they really waited for me, and now they're coming to get me?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell them they took too long. But I'll just go with them and just chill, if anything. And they came into the room, but they were like serious. They moved like
Militant.
real militant. Queen went and sat on the bed. Clarence pulled up a chair, like sat right in front of me, and I'm like, alright, so y'all not about to prank me right now. I'm not with the pranks. Like, y'all chill the hell out right now. Like, I let them know. But their expression didn't change. So I knew.
Dead ass.
And I didn't see no cameras. So I was like, what's up? And then Clarence was like, you know, you're my sister. He was like, and you know, I just need your support right now. And I'm like, and then he was just like, Queen is pregnant.
Boom.
And I was like, quiet. And then I was like, all right, so y'all pranking me? Like, what's going on? Like, don't prank me. That's not something you should prank about. And yeah, it wasn't a prank, guys. It wasn't a prank.
We're 3 weeks away from
I want to say I was completely shocked, because when I had chosen to believe my brother, they were just friends, and so I was still processing that. And then I just didn't have anything to say. I think for the next 2 days on the road with them, I absolutely didn't say anything to neither one of them. Completely off guard, like, because I chose to believe something even though my everything inside me told me something different. And just all these things ran through my head, because first, as an older sister, Clarence is my little brother, and like I felt like he, you know, he didn't live he's still young, like he still has some living to do.
Life just started to bleed.
Yeah, like
that
life
kid has lived
just
his best life.
he just
Relax.
figured out like what
That
he
kid
wants,
has
you know,
lived
even before the
his
YouTube, his clothes was
best
doing
life.
very well.
Without
Like he was
YouTube,
designing. I saw this
I
like
understand what you mean,
light in
living
his
rich
eye,
by
like
yourself
that this is
is
what he
a
wants to
different
do.
level.
And
But
his platform was growing,
that
and
kid
then
has lived a
like
good
all these
life.
things were going. So
He has
while he
had
was
a
doing
very good
bookings,
life.
and this is all before Queen. Now Queen
He's
comes,
ready to be a
and now
father.
all of that gets
Ready
enhanced,
to be a
and
father.
like
I don't know if he was ready.
he's just happier. He's in a
His
better
mind,
spirit.
he better be
You
ready
know,
now.
him,
Yeah.
Rod, and Queen are working like
You ready to be a father?
working.
For who?
And I was
When?
just like
How?
so happy.
In 2032?
And then, you know, having met Queen and
2030? You be a
talking to
father?
her and knowing a little bit of her backstory
They were like,
and her
2070.
wanting
Oh,
this
that's
to
not-
happen,
yeah.
and it's happening, and now this, and now you're pregnant.
My
It
son
was
gonna be like
like,
Kelly.
it was a lot to process. I was very upset my brother.
song just came out.
Yeah, like,
Like,
I was
you was dealing with a lot.
yeah,
man,
I was
just dealing with
upset
a
that
lot.
I believed it. I was upset
You're
that
probably
I,
more mad at yourself.
yeah,
A little bit, like.
I was mad. I really believed when he said it, and I because I just caught off guard.
Yeah, you were actually shocked.
Yeah, like
I think I was a little less shocked. I think that's the difference in our story.
oh yeah.
I mean,
Like, I was shocked and like, oh, it happened so
Because
quickly.
you're the
Like,
friend.
when we
I
found
was
out,
shocked at the timing.
Yeah, I was more like,
We found out.
like,
I was shocked at the
we
timing
found
that
out
it
before
happened.
social
Like,
media.
I don't know. I don't know if I was
I mean,
shocked
obviously.
about.
We found
I
out.
was shocked that they were having a kid, definitely, and I was.
I should
Or
have
we
beat.
found out.
Yeah, I was shocked about the situation, but I think the thing that hit me the most was like,
And then my man's.
we're all just starting. I'm like, yo, last week I was at a job.
yeah,
Like, last week I was at a job, now I'm able to record a little music. We just were in the basement. Like, we still kind of are 1 foot in the basement, one
Oh,
foot
yeah.
out the basement. And it's like,
And it's a lot of
Snap.
pressure on me because it's like, on top of that being my little brother, I'm also the manager.
You handle, and now everybody's family too.
So
You
it's
got
like
much
I
more
have
protect.
I have to figure out how I feel and process my feelings. I have to also think about the business side of it because both of them are looking at me to come up with a solution
Yeah, it's tough right there.
for everything, and I really had to process all of that. So yeah, I was like, I didn't even talk to my mom. Like, I turned my phone off. Like, I was completely MIA for 2 days on the radio promo tour. And then when we got to Chicago, I had a conversation. I asked my brother to come upstairs and talk to me, and I let him know how I feel about like me not knowing about everything that's happening. But I assured him that I love him. I've been by his side through a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna continue to be by his side, and that yeah, we have to tell the label, not everybody, specifically one person, and we have to do it together because that's the responsible thing to do, and because they invested a lot of money and time into Queen, and like they shouldn't find out on social media with everybody else. But we wanted to wait till Queen reached, I think it's like 12 weeks. There's like a time period where like you could miscarry, and I know that Queen has had complications in the past. So before we said anything, we were trying to reach the safety zone, if you will, before we said anything. And then, you know, I had a conversation after that with Queen, and Queen was like, "Lee, I promise I'm gonna do everything. Everything you've done up to this point is not in vain. I'm gonna do everything that I can to just keep working all the way up to the point I can't." And I told her what my game plan was for approaching the situation with the label and everybody else, and we agreed. We came together as a team and agreed, and we carried it out.
I feel like labels try to be niggas'
You know,
parents.
after that, but yeah,
I mean, I got that
that's
control.
how I found out about Baby Renzo.
Depending on the deal.
Niggas who go independent are so smart. Right? The camera's about to be
sometimes you get
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
They don't
I
wanna
mean,
see
I'm
us
happy.
win.
It seemed like it was gonna be rocky waters, but
Yeah, I remember when we
Queen
talked.
swam right through those.
No, Queen is a soldier. I remember I told No ID we have to have a meeting, and it has to be like once we hit the safety zone, and Clarence and Queen, the morning of, they're like, "Can you go by yourself?" I'm like, I ain't create this situation. You're gonna go. It's
the light skin in them.
it's the responsible thing to do, since you guys did this, for you to
A little
be
scared
there.
in the heart that day. A little scared in the heart.
But yeah, man, we walked into Capitol. We sat with No ID, and we told him. He didn't even flinch. He didn't even blink an eye. He said congratulations. He was 1,000% behind us, and he talked to the president of Capitol, and he was 100% behind us as well. And it was just like, wow.
I understand you invested money into a person.
And the guy who signed Queen
But
and
it's
the president of the company is 100% behind us.
What are we scared about?
We're good.
Exactly. What are we scared about?
How do you discourage?
But we also sat down and gave him the
artists
game
that can
plan.
have a baby,
It wasn't
come
like
back,
we just said,
and
"Hey,
still get platinum
she's
records.
pregnant. We'll
You feel
figure
me?
it out." No,
She's that
we
type
came
of
up
artist.
and let
She
him know
can be
what
gone
our
for 2 months
game
off
plan
that
was
baby,
for the
come back
remainder of the
and
year
get a
and
platinum
top of
record
2019, so that it reassured him
Make sure
that
the whole
you
total.
know we're not gonna lose pace. We're still gonna do what we gotta do, and his investment in Queen wasn't in vain, and that's how we handled it.
Cousin Renzo,
Yeah.
cousin legend.
And now we're like a week and a half
Cousin
away
Legend?
We're like 2 weeks away
from me
from
seeing my
Renzo.
nephew. That's crazy.
All of that
Excellent.
started with a stressful conversation
Very
in the hotel
stressful.
room.
Very stressful.
Because
And
Started with a stressful conversation in the hotel room.
what
Now,
that taught me is I'm gonna go with my
believe
gut.
in niggas.
I'm gonna go with my gut.
yeah, from now on, when all,
No, I don't want to say that.
when all the signs are pointing
Pointing.
in
I
one
think we already
I'm
direction,
gonna follow it.
yes, believe those signs. I think that's a big life lesson.
No, I mean, that's how I am.
No, but you know
But
what's
I'm a
perfect
little-
code?
Nah, yeah.
She really
At
had no
least
choice but to
it's
believe him.
Clarence that was the exception to your rule. You
No,
know?
he is.
That's good. At least it's your brother who's being the person that's like making you be blind.
Yeah, because
And it's
I'm
just
not
anybody.
blind to a
Yeah.
lot. I'm usually like the other way. Like Queen sees the best in everybody first, and then waits for them to mess up. I see the worst, and then I wait for you to see how. I'm actually the opposite, but my brother is my weakness.
Yeah, definitely.
My brother, my two brothers, my niece, and my nephew to be weakness.
Yeah,
For sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
This video makes it very clear. Pio was shocked.
Very, very shocked. Matter of fact, I'm calling Clarence as soon as.
Alright,
That's it.
man.
Looking, the camera about to die. They're not
Facts.
fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? So you know
We're gonna have to buy a second battery.
Yeah, we
more.
definitely could do that.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. We'll see you later on. Comment, share, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Share the video everywhere.
Social media, share the video,
Yeah, you know
post notifications.
and
Gang.
I was born with all this drip, I came out of faucet. When they put my bro in the chain gang, I almost lost it. So much